Good evening, guys. I believe we should be live now, unless I'm having some technical issues. And here we are in the preview server for the Revenge. Kicks off, thankfully, they've opened up a preview server.
Sorry.
They opened up the server, and we can get in there and test this whole out. So I've just activated it, I do believe. And now it's time to build it. So let's have a look. They've started us off with 80,000 gold, which is nice. I mean, I'm sure my base is going to get a fair few whacks here while I'm here, because this is all we're doing is base hitting. So we're gonna try a few different builds. I want to see what works and what doesn't. We'll even try, maybe even just for the sake of it, put a PvE build on it. But there's not a great deal of point, in all fairness. So, but we can do that. Because after the rebalance, obviously there's no point of them having a PvE build. Anyway, so 5 days, 9 hours and 36 minutes. Quite high on the uranium, I think. 62 million, 67 million, 77 million zinc, which is quite high, especially if you're in the middle of doing level 8 walls. But I mean, the stats, for anyone that hasn't actually been through any of the pages and seen the stats, because these are public now, these blueprints. It's a very impressive hull, but it looks like it's got sort of niche uses. Armor points 22k, damage 14. That's because I have a stupid FUD on it. Sorry about that. Concussive damage boost 315%, evade bonus 10%, stun resistance plus 50%, ballistic defense, explosive defense, penetrative defense minus 60%, radioactive defense minus 35%. These are the interesting stats here, and they actually calculate with these stats. So assault deflection versus ship, say you're getting hit by penetrative, you actually add the assault deflection. Excuse me, guys. Do you know what, I actually woke up so sick today that I had to come home from work early. I was that sick. I seem to have the worst luck. I seem to just be ill all the time.
You're faking it.
I wish I was bloody faking it. So that's why I'm not looking my normal beautiful self. I've even let the hairstyle go tonight, so...
It's terrible anyway.
Yeah, that's my sidekick there, Lucy. So anyway, so yeah, say for example you're being hit by a ship that has missiles, your deflection stat will be 2,110 plus the assault deflection 400, so that'd be 2,510. But obviously you calculate that after you calculate the resistances. So because it has minus resistances, you will be looking at the weapon hitting you actually increasing in damage unless you can bring them up. So yeah, so it's interesting. There's a lot of different stats and figures around this whole. And for anyone that missed it, GD Raken did come on the TFC last night and explain it, which was great. Okay, so combat speed is very high, 25, turn speed 11, total repair time 4 hours and 53 minutes. That's the painful part. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's the painful part. Special abilities, slow resistance plus 50%, field resistance plus 50%. Now field resistance is of course that new figure that they adjusted. It used to say fire field resistance, and people were getting confused thinking it was just for fire fields, when actually I believe it was also for cryo fields. So they changed it to field resistance so it would be less complicated for people. But the actual figure and stat itself is not changed, it's just how it's titled. It was always working that way apparently. So special abilities, Revenge Bloodthirst. Maximum stacks 20, stacks per kill 1, cold snap immunity yes, which means that's a great perk because the cold snap can't make it weak and lose its ability. At max stacks, so this is when it's actually at stack 20. Now to be at stack 20 you would need to kill 20 buildings, I believe. So at max stacks, excuse me.
Wow.
The field resistance goes to plus 70, and the slow resistance gets another plus 30, the stun resistance another plus 30, a siege deflection plus 360, and assault deflection plus 300. So that's a pretty insane stat. It's kind of going to get more powerful as the hit goes on. Like the more buildings you destroy, the more powerful this hull's going to get. So, you know, it does. I'm not sure if it has a cooldown or whether that's just going to be something that stays for the duration of the battle. I can't remember if that was explained or not. Let's take a little look at this weapon. Let's have a look. Where are we?
Galford and G Daddy G say hey.
Hi everybody. It's there. What the hell is that? Blizzard missile. A Buzzard missile. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't have that one.
What's wrong with you?
I know. Where's this Gatling gun? Ah, there it is, next to the.
You're blind and you can't speak properly.
It's true, Lucy. I'm also burning up and ill.
No, you're not. You're faking it.
Okay, so this weapon, again, this is something that we discussed last night. I'll try and give it a quick run through and do it justice, but I know that many here may have already have watched the show, so kind of have a bit of an understanding of it. But it has two modes. You know, think of like the Forsaken coaxial turret. It has two modes, mode 1 and mode 2. One is on the coaxial turret, one is countermeasure and one is attacking. But on this, they're both attacking. The primary mode, so the mode that will always fire before the secondary mode. This is the mode that fires if in range. Only has a range of 68. It has a damage of 1,358 versus ships and a damage of 2,716 versus buildings. So it's a pretty high damage weapon. The reload time 8 seconds, the salvo 5, and the submerged damage 1,358. So it's pretty impressive, that weapon. But the secondary mode, which you can actually just sit in the secondary mode. When you see this in attack, which we'll see in a minute, it shows its bigger range. And you alright?
You sound bad.
I'm sorry. It shows its bigger range, and its bigger range is. Excuse me, Lucy just threw me there. So its bigger range, its secondary mode, which is down here, is range 104. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong bloody thing here. So the range is 104. So you could actually, and this is what Raykin said last night, this hull is actually very versatile in the fact that you could use it in 3 different ways. You could sit back and creep with it and sit in the long range, although it's a much weaker damage, or you could rush, you could blitz and let that lower range kick in, because that lower range will always select first over the higher range if a target is in that lower range. And again, the range is 104. The damage is actually quite low, but this hull does have a lot of buffs in it, so we can really increase that. And this weapon kind of loads up like a machine gun, and that's when this bonus starts to stack on it. This wind up increases bonus reload for as long as the weapon continues to fire. So for as long as you're firing the weapon, it's going to be increasing in reload. But if you kill everything in the range and there's no buildings to kill, then it's kind of going to stop. So it is just like a Gatling gun. It gets faster and it gets more powerful. So that's great. It sounds great. Let's going to see how it's going to work. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to build these. We'll try a few different builds.
Finally.
I wonder if I can find it in here.
I'm going to buy a gag for you.
Oh, never mind. Lucy, will you just stop?
No.
Right.
Can I do a build?
Yeah, we'll try a few builds. Ren asked me to try something as well, so we'll try.
Oh, no, I'm going to move over here.
We'll try a few different builds. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say no to a cup of tea.
It's not happening.
Right. Appreciate that. So let's build it up. These weapons actually add armor to the hull as well, which is great. So you're kind of gradually picking up that buff, and it adds 625 armor points per weapon, which is actually pretty high. I think that's a decent buff. Okay, let's have a look at specials.
You got a build worked out already?
Well, I no, yes and no. I mean, I had a chat with Raykin about these, and he said that well, I wouldn't want to say, you know, Kixeye confirmed the build, but he said to me that the hull itself, what you would expect to work on it doesn't actually work on it, which is an interesting thing to say. So I'm not sure at the moment. We're gonna try a few different things and see what works. This is kind of the build I had in mind initially. And we'll see where it takes us.
Liam, lower the volume, your headset's too loud.
Sorry, is my headset too loud?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Okay, I do apologise. I don't know, where is the mic volume? How does that sound any better? It's because you bloody tilted the thing and put it right next to my face. If I put it there, it should sound fine.
Everyone's saying it's fine, and Mum's like, Liam's headset is too loud, Lucy. Let him lower the volume.
Well, you know, I'm sure it's okay. If it's too loud, just turn the volume down on your little vocal volume icon on the stream. That would be a good way. And hello everyone that's joined us. I appreciate you all coming out to see this. I'm not sure if we've gone public yet with this, but I think it's up for 3 hours or 2.5 hours as well. So let's have a look at my wait a minute. It's not. It's not a bad wait. I'm not sure if we've gone public yet with this, but
sound fine.
This seemed a lot heavier when I was in Huggies the other day. A lot heavier. So. Okay. That's more expensive than I originally thought it would be, but it's not too bad. We're running. Okay. I'm going to build that. And let's have a look at the shipyard. We're going to have to rank it as well, just to get a true idea of the whole. I'm not sure if we'll get 5 in the fleet as well. That'll be 35,000 roughly. Yeah, we might get them. Okay. Now, I do believe that there is something that boosts concussive damage more. I'm not 100% sure. 33%, so that's not as high. Okay. Might already have the best on. Let's try it. This is the boring part where we just get these built. How many is that? 4? I think that's 4. You'll see my remodelling of my dock. It's kind of bare. It looks a bit bare at the moment. Retweaking a lot of things in there. And there's my shipyard. My dock. That's odd. Let me go to map and come back.
Concussive warhead is researchable.
Is it? Right. So we'll try that as well. We'll try concussive warhead, and I don't think you can research level 4, but you can win level 4 in the Forsaken missions, can you?
Are you gonna go on hit bases?
Yeah, I just had an issue there, like a graphical error. Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised you can say your name right.
Come on, Lucy. Don't start. I wish there was a way to make these rank up faster. We're going to take them a legendary, bugger it. This is something I would never ever dream of doing in the real game. Maybe it's not letting me do it in this game. Sorry guys, you'll have to excuse the coughing. As I say, I woke up feeling so ill, and I'm sorry if I'm a bit, drowsy. Maybe my presence isn't quite right, but I feel like all I've done this year is be ill, Can't actually see the Twitch chat either, so I've got Lucy monitoring that. Come on. Sorry for the boring parts, guys. We're just going to get these buggers ranked. If they ever rank, that is. I was hoping to get this done before the start of the stream, but I thought bugger it, just open up. Look at the price of coining rank, it's just incredible. Okay, that's 1. Wish you could just click, there was a button just to click rank to legendary, do you know what I mean? As opposed to like 3 ranks at a time. Obviously I wish it would load.
Well, you've got a black square on your screen.
I know. I've been having them for a couple of months now, actually. Not always, but ever since the first raid, was it Hostile Takeover? It was the Citadel raid. Ever since that raid, I've been having these. I'm not sure what it is. I did clear my history and stuff before I started to stream, so. Comms are interesting. What's they're saying? Still no boat.
Is that your first one you're doing?
It's the second one. It's almost finished. Sorry about the wait, guys. It's just we may as well test them at Legendary if we're going to test them, because that's where everyone's going to take them first. The first weekend, VXP weekend, everyone's going to have these to Legendary, and I do think Kixeye are offering some kind of deals on rank after the raid. I'm not sure what that is. Grab myself a drink.
It's funny, you're drinking Iron Brew and you're sitting in tartan. You're like a true Scotsman.
I know, I've been converted to Scots.
To Scotland.
To Scotland. Lucy's converted me. I'm like an old man.
You are an old man.
Oh god, there we go, right. Looks like we've got a base test already, guys.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know.
Should have been quicker.
Sorry?
Should have been quicker.
Well, no, not really. There's nothing I can do about the rank, but what we'll do is let them have the hit, and then we can drop bubble after.
Who's hitting you?
It almost looks like a ballistic cannon, doesn't it? And there's a little stack. I guess the stack counter. That's very interesting. And Gizo, that hurts.
Wow. He's literally like, oh, look at the damage he's taking though. What's hit him there?
No, he's not took a lot of damage. It was basilisks and stuff like that.
Yeah, look, this guy's got a difference of rank there. See that?
He's not even ranked. Oh,
yes,
he is ranked.
Apart from that one at the back.
That's the. I'm assuming
What's
that's
he
the.
doing?
That's the lower range. I'm not sure.
Havoc. Is he not in KDE?
I'm not sure. No, I do know this this guy Havoc. He's on my friends list. It's Dan, I believe. And hey, how's it going, Dan?
Damn you, Dan.
Damn you, Dan! Dan! There we go again with the Vans. I love that. I never really kicked off in England.
Everyone's saying you have to drink some tea with hot tea with honey. Well, here he goes.
I'm tempted to control, but I just can't. I just can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if.
Yeah, they're just tanking you, man. Yep,
they are.
Actually, I don't think he's going to get in. He's just bubbled you there. Is that the new cannon?
That's the lower range one. So impressive, very impressive. I won't control. I'll let him have his hit in peace. And they whip through the walls fast. I'm assuming he's running.
Cat. Yeah, that was a really good hat.
Although, you know, for a base that doesn't have, I think I have one level 7 turret, so I'm not all that fussed about that. Like, I think once I upgrade to level 7 and start putting the transformers on holes, you know, it's going to be.
Oh, he's dead. He didn't get your ult.
He didn't get my ult, but he did get a star. So.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was the best my base has been hitting since the update. Nice hit, Havoc. Nice hit. I want someone to hit me with a rocket as well, because I want to see my Rocketeer level 4. I want to see if it works. Anyway. Right. Okay, there's no need to brag. That was interesting.
Right, hurry up and get yours belt. Let's go and smash stuff.
The thing is, I'm running mostly level 5 turrets, which have, 20k armor or something? If I go to level 7...
You're on level 6, you mean?
No, only a few on 6. Now, if I upgrade to 7 and start putting transformers on them that take their damage through the roof, then that fleet, yeah, I'm not sure. And it didn't, like, I thought it would laugh off my guard fleet, and it didn't, although I do feel the turrets did more of the damage than anything else. I'm not sure. This video will be uploaded to YouTube afterwards, so I can dissect it and have a look at that hit over and over again, which will be good. Come on. This is just the most annoying thing. There we go. That looks good. Almost there. Yeah, so that's the first bit of action. I mean, we're going to be there for a couple of hours, so you're probably going to see my base get hit a lot. Like over and over. I'll try to hit some myself. I won't be too miserable at it. Jeez, oh. Again, sorry for the wait, guys. I'm just trying to get these ranked. I was going to attempt to do this before we went live, but unfortunately, I didn't have that opportunity. I was running a little bit late. I'd been sick and all. Just having a thought about this hole. I mean, the thing is, this hole's main weakness is cryo, radioactive, and concussive. I believe. Yeah, that's its three weaknesses. It has no deflection for them. So.
You put one on your base, Liam.
I can try one in my base. We'll do it. We'll have a look at that after. But
Ranger BOFB asked that.
Yeah, we'll try one in my base. I'll see if I can I'll get someone to come at me when there's one in.
Liam, when the hulls are stalled with SFC, the speed and turn are matched 32.
Excuse me?
Liam, when the hulls are sculled with SFC, the speed and turn are matched at 32.
Okay. I mean, I've put on speed 5, but if we need to change, we can change. This is the last one, yay. If I start feeling really ill, I'll just hand over to Lucy, and she can take over. Which I'm sure you'd all bloody prefer anyway.
How many will know? How many is that?
It's the last one going to legendary rank, so yeah.
Go and hit Ren's base.
I can't go small screen though, so unless I get his cords. Well, what do I want to do? Oh, I wanted to repair my guard because I'm about to pop. Okay, I wonder if I've got my road crews. Doubt it. They never seem to give you road crews in here. No. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, who the fuck's this guy? Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Let's have a look. The Equalizer. I wonder if that's in there.
I know that name.
Let's see if I can drive these things.
That would be a no.
Probably would be a no. Thank you, Lucy, for your support.
I want to go.
You can have a go. You can have a go.
I'm going to come watch because that's from Laggy.
Okay. Base looks...
Has a farm.
Is it?
Based on the nature fleet.
No.
Ranger is Equalizer.
Ranger.
I didn't mean you were a farm.
Let me see. That is so... Hit her, Ranger.
Don't hit me, I'm a farm.
I'm sure he's not a farm. We haven't seen his guard yet. That doesn't look like a farm. That was quite tough.
I didn't see the guard, sorry. He's totally gonna kill me now. Oh no, he's not been in that. Okay.
Let's see how badly I messed this one up.
Let me have a go. Liam, you can just rush this base. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Don't be so silly.
Right.
Look, he's covered in these turrets. These turrets hurt.
Right. Apox are going to come down soon. Just stop there. They just rip through walls, man.
Right.
Oh. Liam, you're not even watching what you're doing, are you?
Yeah, of course.
Kill the enforcer. He needs to kill the enforcer. Yeah, you're right to die. That's it. And the rhino. Boom.
Interesting. There's still a cold snap there.
If you spread your fleets out, it would be a bit easier.
That was too effortless for my liking.
Kill the cold snap.
Oh well.
I help Liam hit bases.
No, she doesn't. She just goes on and on and on and on.
You're not even killing it.
I've aimed for it, babe, but because of my... You see
Whoa, that's good. Did you see the level 7 turret there?
because the fleet is... And that's me at max stack as well, so... Because the fleet was firing in its primary mode, that's why the secondary mode, the long range mode, wouldn't come out. That's a nice base ranger. I was close
I don't
there.
think Ranger is him. He was the equalizer as Edward.
Is who?
He's given his name.
Alright.
I just retreat Liam.
Yeah, I will. My base will be next. If not, it's probably been hit already while I was in that base. It's just going to be non-stop, basically.
I'm going to leave us up here. Have you been hit?
No. Yeah, it's going for it now, though. Oh, can I repair?
51 coins to repair.
Yeah, and it's not even fully dead.
OMG.
Yeah, that's not pleasant. That's over a day, Goose Eye. I actually think that the shockwave plates are the way to go, because their main weakness is enforcers, and if I'm rebuilding an enforcer, so shock plates and reflective coating I honestly feel is a must.
I want to hit this one.
Let's have a look what's in there. So I kind of, in that hit, like I kind of started off the hit going quite slow, and then, right, this is going to be interesting because there's...
Need to stack.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked.
See, look at the damage that the Deadeyes are doing.
You need to stack, Liam. Don't rush, you need to stack first.
Oh no, it's just I want to get away from the meteors.
Okay, now just go. I just tap back the base.
Yeah, let's see if we can blitz it. Let me airdrop a pinch as well. Oh, I can't, for some reason I've got no rockets. Cool.
Come on, it's aiming all the shit. That's it. It's fine, it'll aim itself.
Well, this is just blitzing though. This is like Hell Strikes all over again, you know?
The shreds through those walls.
Yeah, I'm surprised at their DPS against ships. I mean, it's higher than I thought it would be. A lot higher. This is actually Ren's base. Renato from the show.
Oh, so it is.
Sorry, Ren. What? Sorry,
I
Ren.
took a picture and realised.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the builds in some sense. I mean...
This is what you get for being next to Liam's base friend.
Yeah, sorry, Ren. I do apologise. I'll be spreading the love, though. I will be spreading the love, Ren, so... Not just you.
Hey, I bet he's going to come back and just tank your base.
Probably. My base, I'm hoping my base will get smashed. I think it will get smashed. Wow. So that was no skill, no effort. That was just click and point, no rocket, no prep. And that's what I was afraid of with this fleet. Because if I coin that fleet, I'm just going to go around and do that to everyone. And that's kind of not fair. I don't know.
I I think it's a good hull.
It's a good hull. It's maybe a little bit too good. I think when everyone kind of upgrades to level 6/level 7,
You have to get your base done quick, basically. You need to get your turrets done, you need to get your walls done, you need to get your guard
well,
done.
all level 7 turrets, I mean, that's what, 180 days or something. I mean, it's a lot.
I already bitched about reducing my turret times again.
I don't know if it is working as intended, actually, at Lucas. I'm not sure.
Are you going to retreat, or are you just going to sit in there?
Yeah, I'm going to retreat. I bet I've been hit. Yeah, I'm getting hit right now. Let me pull this in, and then...
They use Ren.
Nah, I'm sure. I mean, everyone's got free gold, so we're just testing stuff out. Yeah, I kind of almost feel like the build's right at the moment, but I can't be sure. Oh, it's the equaliser.
Oh, Curly's returning.
Is that who I hit?
Yeah.
I thought I hit someone else.
No, you hit equaliser. Remember? Did you not?
No.
Yeah, you did. You hit equaliser.
Okay. Squeeze your such and such time.
Bum cheeks.
I didn't say that.
That's what you meant, no?
Yeah, it's...
I'm going to message Ren and apologise.
I know. What did he say to you? Hit his base, didn't he?
He just went. He just wrote a chat. I got smashed by Liam.
Well, you know, it's not. You're not the only one.
Dude, I did warn you.
Now we need to put up a picture of Ren saying I got smashed by him. This fleet could get me. I mean, I'm level 64. What level fleet is mine?
Wow.
That means that he's
this guy's
running.
hitting a lot better than.
Yeah, that fleet's nice. I think he's running Reaver Bulkhead to have a fleet of that level. His armour's high, very high.
Oh no, mate, no. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, that's Synthian shells R15. They hurt, you know. They're not bad.
Why is your base is glitched because your bubble pad isn't all the way up there.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Well, actually, the first guy that hit Havoc, I think he.
But he didn't have an issue with the Frosty, the first guy that hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That was a nice run, equaliser. That was a nice run, bud. Good hit. I wonder if I should coin my gamma.
Oh, you didn't hit equaliser.
Did I not?
No.
I can hit
Equalisers
now.
and
No, I know it's quartz. I'll have a look. Maybe I need to get some bloody rockets built first, though.
Don't forget to coin your guard.
No rockets. Oh, I didn't mean to relaunch. I'm going to have to go back into my base. That was an accident. Look how low the Zymphian is to... I know, actually. Never mind. That was the visit.
Oh, people are tagging fleets. Quickly recall.
Yeah. Let's follow this guy. Where's his base? Is this it? Yeah. Level 105. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe getting my gamma in quickly while we're here would help me a great deal. I mean, although then again, the heavy cruiser does have corrosive. It does have scatter guns, which I think is giving that an edge.
Holy sneeze. Your guard.
So maybe I'll just leave it, you know. I'm not going to, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to coin in-game to prevent these holes. And I think a true test would be to see how I fare as we are, as opposed to coining.
So you haven't done anything to your base since you came in the preview?
I haven't touched my base since I come into the
Okay,
preview.
well that's good then.
No.
That's you and Gadget sorted.
Well,
For me, is another story. I'm screwed.
I'm not sure if I should get the...
Oh, that wasn't a sound effect. That was actually me sneezing.
Yeah, Lucy has the worst sneezes.
I'm starting to get what Liam's got.
Oh, God. Let's put the one for ships, because I think ships are the ones that seem to be hurting.
Right, let's rock before your base gets hit. Oh, you're bubbled.
I'm in a bubble. We'll go and have a look at Equaliser. I wish I had some crews.
You do have crews, do you not?
Nah, when you come in here, they take all your uranium and all your crews. It's so annoying.
That's that fleet there, Liam.
So it's level 67. Oh no, sorry, excuse me. It's level 62. So
Lol.
And that guy had level 64, which means he's probably running slightly heavier armour than me.
Oh,
bugger it. Well, let's hit this 110.
You've already hit that one, have you not?
Have I?
Have you?
I don't know.
Let's attack it.
Oh.
Is price only 95? Price is totally going to go for
it looks like maybe Price was going to hit this one.
Sorry, Price. Lucy, can you ask Liam to show his build? Liam will show the build.
Yeah, I have showed the build at the beginning of the video, and this video will get uploaded to YouTube, but I by all means can quite happily...
have you not hit this one?
No. I'll quite happily show the build, going
also,
into my base.
Also, wants you to hit 85 target to see how it holds up in...
Well, it will hold up amazing at the moment. It'll be the best thing in there.
You need to stack, now. You come in... I think I'd retreat and come out again. Because, look... Yeah. Go on south.
I'm going to come in and pluck away at warehouses. On this side.
Yeah.
They hold up very well against guards. That's one thing I'm sure of. And I tell you what will hurt these ships a lot is Gargoyle 2s, especially if you get transformers on them. They will really hurt.
Do you know what? I'm annoyed at that because I had all Gargoyles 2 in my base, and you're like, oh no, change it to the new turrets. So
well, I'll only fit 1 or 2 in a very specific place because I'll know the points of my base where they're going to try and run as opposed to creep. So I'll have those covered on the run points. Do you know what I mean? What are you doing?
I'm just having a go.
There's 2 gammas.
Oh my god, this is going to be awesome.
It's not going to be awesome, like, give it here.
No, I want to go.
Oh, Lucy.
Oh,
right, drop a rocket on those 2.
Oh no, I'm just going to go up here, I'm not.
Well, give it here.
Wait. Oh, I should see if I can reach that, but
Lucy.
I can't. Oh.
Nothing.
Are you just tap back in the base?
Yeah, at the moment, but you've kind of...
We need to go...
I was going to come up this way so I wouldn't be in range until now.
It's a quick pinch, Liam.
I don't know, it's launch time.
Just go.
That's out of the loop.
I drop it the first one. It's 5 seconds.
Oh,
that was
Jesus.
just such a fucking waste of a pinch.
Yep.
Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, and they'll have ways of keeping themselves.
Right, look at that. The walls, you know what? It's actually not that good against walls. Remember we used to run these kind of bases when...
Level 8 walls do hurt it. Do you know what I mean? They do.
And that's 3 gammas in that base.
It's 2 gammas and an Amiga.
You're not even aiming at the gamma, Liam. I would help if you.
No, because it's going to be using mode 1, so there's not a great deal I can do. That was a scattergun there as well, so it was interesting to see the damage that delivers.
Is there a reason you're not hitting it?
I'm firing it at the long range now. Now it's hitting minimum range to the dock. See, it switches between mode 1 and mode 2, but it'll always choose mode 2 as its primary. That's the one it chooses first.
Don't click on anything because you'll stop.
This is hurting.
Trust me, don't click on anything, you'll stop. Boom.
This is so close.
Dude, the Rhino.
I know, that's why I'm getting out of its bloody range. Oh, Jesus! That was close.
That was awesome.
That was so close.
That's an awesome base. Awesome base.
Yeah, that was a good base. 2 gammas as well. Nice though. This was the build I discussed with my alliance.
Base has been hit again.
Oh, great. Well, so I'm at like 3 and 2, like, at the moment.
I'm just taking over Liam's mouse.
Yeah. Is there any chance you could do a cup of tea, babe?
No.
For my throat. I'll show the build again after this basic, guys.
Oh, I got you! Oh, I didn't!
Didn't? No.
I thought we got you. Who's that? Killer. Level 66 fleet. Awesome.
So I'm at 3 successful defences and 3 successful hits. So I'm happy at the moment. I was worried that my base was going to need like a mass overhaul. But it doesn't need an overhaul at this time. It will, because when people start perfecting these builds, like, I'm not sure if my designer would get in my base. I think it probably would.
You didn't have a guard in your base.
I'm sure I did.
You didn't. You forgot to put your guard in your base.
No,
Liam, your guard was not in your base.
You're kidding on.
I mean, serious.
Oh. Let's have a look at the playback if we can. Don't know if the playback works in here. Because if I successfully defended with no guard, then that's pretty lols. Well, the thing is, I don't think fleets really touch these anyway. It's all about the turrets, from what I can see. Like, you're getting minimum damage across the board. So, coin the gamma. Well, I could coin the gamma. I don't know. I don't know if I need it. I'm not sure if the heavy cruiser.
You had no guard in.
Jeez, oh. Well, let's watch this then. I think the gamma will actually probably be less effective against this hull than the heavy cruiser because of its you just touched the mic because of its corrosive weapons. I've got scatter guns, the heavy scatter guns, and I've got a death scythe on there, which deals corrosive.
That's why he died. Look, he's not stacked. Oh wait, what's he doing?
Unless he's made a mistake.
No. You've definitely not got a guard in your base, unless it's invisible.
Well, I need to go and hit this guy that asked me to hit.
Well, watch this first.
Excuse me.
I think you coined it, and yeah, this is what he's done. See?
Yeah, that's a bit silly. That's a very silly manoeuvre in terms of how he's stacked there.
Wow.
Because they have Zinfian shells and eruption pyre, and I have fire support 2, and then fuel red ammunitions and fire support 2 on the outpost. So I have them.
Okay, we know he dies.
Really boosted. Yeah, it's interesting to show the guys how my base fared. How the base fared with no guard. Yeah, because I don't know if guards are going to even be really an issue with this fleet. That hurts.
Sorry, if you refresh, we still stay in or we get kicked?
No, if I refresh, I'll still stay in. What's up?
I think you need to refresh.
Well, the problem is, if I escape and hit refresh, like, all my Facebook's going to come up on screen.
And?
So, let me try.
It's only White Star!
Mr. White! He's probably PMing me to ask for my build. Just kidding, White. Just kidding. It's actually, a 1-star did show a build to me yesterday, which is not actually that far off from this build, White Star. If you are watching, you just don't need to put the siege targeting. Siege battery, yes, but siege targeting, no. Other than that, my build hasn't changed. The build I sent you after. I'll show the build while we're here as well. Let's get myself sorted. Let's get the guy.
This guy's waiting for you to hit, Liam.
I know, I'm so terrible. What was it, Havoc?
Right, so quickly, I'd ask him for his quads again in case he's been hit. Liam, your mic's bollocks. Everyone's saying that.
Is the mic bad? Sorry, guys.
I told you this at the start.
Well, it's a gaming mic.
Look, I moved it out here for a reason.
Why do you move it out there? Now the people won't be able to hear me.
They were saying you're too loud.
They're saying I'm too loud?
Yes, and I've told them to turn down and it's not, it's your mic.
I'm a very loud guy. Okay.
Do you know what, guys? It's probably just because Liam's shouting.
I'm pretty excited about this hole. Pretty excited, and...
Oh my god, go for it.
Well, I'm going to have a look at Jeff's base. See what's up in there. It's probably, with the free
his entrance is up there.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, Jeff, I'm coming in, my friend. You can...
That's what she said.
Hopefully smash me after. Oh, my headache's really stepped up again.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so hot.
I know.
Oh, that was harsh.
What do you say?
I'm not going to repeat what he said.
He's being nice to me again.
You need to stack, like there.
I'm going to stack once I'm in.
He said Liam's hitting a farm.
That's not nice.
Do you know what? Jeff's base actually alright.
Yeah, I think so. I think with regard in there, it's a hell of a long channel. So no, because he's putting one on the outside.
Just to let it hits, basically.
Oh, Doom Rooster is in as well. I wonder if I can get a hit on him without him killing me. Without him removing me from the server. God. Sorry for the coughing, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Just a sick man. Not in that way.
That just sounded terrible.
Ew.
The cats are killing something.
Ooh, someone just asked for Doom vs. Base in comms. I wonder if I get a chance. So, how is the chat? Wow, 361 people watching live. That's fantastic. Thank you, guys.
His base is top for a non-base guard base. It's a good design. I agree.
Yeah, you would take damage just driving around.
If you had a gardener as well.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, look at the damage Liam's took. Yeah. And that's us. And you've been hit?
Yeah, it looks like
No,
it.
you're not.
Oh, not yet.
Double cat might come get you.
Well, I would like to see myself get smashed at least once. And I think
There's White Star there.
is it
White
White Star!
Come on, White, pop your bubble.
Drop it, White.
He doesn't want to
Oh wait, no. Win one of me to try in 85. So should we do that? Just for. I think someone's going to take my base. I can see it on the cards. This fleet is just insane as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
I'll hit this then.
the bases I took there, you could not take you could not take after the update, and they're just driving in them without prepping, without rockets. So I'm a bit concerned about that, guys, in terms of the strategy. Kits I talked to. Make sure you stack this.
I know.
Kits I talked about this whole adding in strategy and bringing in different elements of base in. From what I can see at the moment, it is a click and point fleet, which I think maybe when we all get up to level 7 turrets, then it won't be any more. In fact, it probably won't get in your base anymore once you get your transformers
It
out of
just
2 turrets.
melts
Also,
everything.
I don't even think that it will put out enough DPS to be killing turrets fast enough to get in a base once turrets go to level 7. So I guess this whole is kind of, in my opinion, a little bit before its time. Our bases aren't ready for it, and maybe this is going to give us a bit of encouragement to
Get our bases ready.
get our bases done. Yeah. But it's a lovely hole. A lovely hole. Really like it. It's expensive. What was that? 16 days. So that's 800 coins, which is a lot. Times 5. So you're looking at 4,000 coins for this fleet. That's expensive. That's very expensive in my opinion, and that's expensive to start hitting bases again. Very expensive to start hitting bases again.
Whee!
So I'm not overly happy about that situation, but what's done is done, I guess, in that regard.
I'm just shredding shit up. I'm totally owning this right now.
Let's see the damage, because
This is me just literally, this is me, you know what I'm like with damage and stuff. I'm just
you
literally
just have to
powering
drive with
through
your Gore
shit.
Sabers, you just drive.
Yeah, Gore Sabers are awesome.
But you could actually outrange the rockets if you tried.
I could, but why would I? I have a power fleet right now.
Well, statistically, it's the best tank in the game currently.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother getting Punishers now. I've just decided.
I bet in a month or so, remember what Rickon said last night, they're updating the PvE to make it more streamlined as to the difference, therefore adding deflection bypass to targets like this. So there'll be no point building this as a tank.
We will show damage afterwards, Ren.
Yeah, we'll show it. We'll show as much as we can. My leg's being crushed right now by Lucy.
I'm not even that heavy, you know. You
Well-
make out like I'm so fat.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I
you
never
do.
said that. I just said you're crushing my leg. Like I have your whole weight on one leg. Ah, that's worse.
There you go, I'm on both legs now, my fat ass. How do you like that?
That's not my leg. I'm just kidding. No, it's just a joke.
When you say just kidding, I think we realise it's just a joke. This is an awesome fleet build.
You approve? Did I get it right this time?
Yeah, I like this build. Well, you've just basically... Right, I'm not being one-sided, but people that hit your base didn't get in. Can you hit your base?
Well, I wish.
Where's Gadget?
He's not in here. Because he always comes in as a level 1, so I don't think he bothered.
I'm gonna... Right. He wanted to see damage, however I think we might get sniped, but it doesn't matter because we have unlimited coin.
Up we go. Oh, Jesus.
Right, so when?
Just recall it. We've probably been hit. Yeah, so I'm under attack, so recall it and go into the base.
Hold on, I'll show you when we go back in, Wim. He was so cheeky.
Who was it, Wim?
He said, wow, Havoc's trying... Is that Havoc again? He said, we're trying... we want to see a pair for a good 85 hit.
Don't be mean, Wim.
Do you know what? I think he'll just get you.
Yeah, he could get me here. It looks like he's adjusted that build a little.
Definitely. He's got you.
We'll see how this goes. Yeah, he could have me here.
Definitely.
Mind you, he's had the best hit so far, in fact, on my base, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So.
Did Havoc not ask you to hit him?
He did, yeah. We'll
right,
go.
So now you can go and hit him.
Yeah, we'll know where he is now. So we'll take a look. He wants my Wendigo.
He wants your up.
He wants my up.
He wants you. Oh no, can you do it? Can you kill him?
Whoa!
Can you kill him? Can you kill him?
Come on, come on!
No!
Oh, you got it! You got it, nice, Alec. Well done, mate. That was close.
Ow. Right, Liam, Lucas is saying please go to limited ships in your shipyard.
Limited ships?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Lucas is asking.
Well, okay. You won't be that impressed. I'm missing any of the hyper holes. I'm missing anything from the Forsaken Arena.
And you guys think I'm a farm?
Let me say... Well done on that.
You're not typing, Liam, look.
Hang on, no, don't say that. Just remove that. Oh. Who else might try his base? Okay.
White Star, pop.
I did
Pop
promise
it, White Star.
It's probably popped. Right, let's get my guard sorted out, and then we'll. So I'm at 1 out of 4 on my base, and 3-0 on fleet. A bit gay to keep score, actually, isn't it?
Liam, you need to click recall fleet. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Right, go to the map. Go to the map.
It's not letting me recall them, Lucy.
Okay, so what you do is you close this box. You go to the map. You go back into your base.
Okay, Lucy.
It's like looking after your child, seriously.
No, it's not really, is it? Because I'm thirsty. There's no sandwiches with me either. And how do you feel
You're
about
gonna have to refresh.
Oh, great.
Yeah, do as you're told.
Doesn't tell
I'm gonna go make you a cup of tea now. You know, I'm L2.
Excuse me.
Do you want coffee or tea?
I'll have a cup of coffee actually, babe, since I'm not doing this.
Coffee will keep you awake.
What time did Kicks I say this was going to? I can't remember. I'm not sure I'll be able to sit in and do it for the whole duration, but I'll certainly try. Right.
What's wrong with you?
It was 4 coins, Wim. For that.
4 coins for my driving.
And that was poor driving, yeah. So.
What do you mean poor driving?
It was good driving, but you could have took less damage by staying out of range of, you know, the rockets, etc. So.
Yeah, everyone's saying, what would you do without me? That's so true. What would he do without me?
Oh no, but White Star just posted his base, so that's gonna.
Quick, hit it before someone else does.
What?
His entrance is here.
Is White Star trying to humiliate me publicly?
No, listen to me. That's not his entrance. You need to go here for his entrance. Like, oh, jeez, he's going for it.
I'll let him have it. Let's ask have it. Have it.
you go. You go in first. Click attack again. Good, you're in.
Mr. Jay-Z.
Sorry, Jay-Z. Beyonce beat you.
Beyonce?
Boom! Yeah, I'm Beyonce. Actually, no, you're Beyonce, technically.
How am I Beyonce?
I don't know.
I have boobs. But I can sing like her.
Someone's at
So
a letterbox.
I can sing like her. Right, let's have a look. Okay, let's just put one in his base. This could be a problem.
That was super freaky.
Let's just put one in his guard.
Shut up. Don't, wait, no, remember, they only drop in 5 seconds, Liam.
I know.
Right, so you need to drop it...
One.
Wait to turn this corner. Oh. I need to aim at that there, and the splash will hit off that. Good. Can we have a bet of White Star moaning that we pinched him? You're not going to get in. Nice. Nice, White Star.
Yeah, I did well there, mate. That was very nice. I don't think the one in his base guard did much, though. And if I'm honest, I don't think that really did anything for you. I don't think the base... That's the first base I failed in White Star as well, so congratulations.
Do you know what? We're never going to let this down.
Oh, I don't mind. What's that? 100% someone just said in comms. 100% confirmed. God, I'm under attack already. 100% confirmed does not work off the 104 range. So there you go, guys. That was just confirmed in the preview here.
So you don't think that done well on the guard?
No, I don't.
Clever.
I don't think it. Well, yes, I mean, that can actually outrange.
Oh, I think he's on auto.
No, I don't think he's an auto.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, this could hurt. Let's see.
What, him or you?
Me and him. Let's see what happens.
I don't think he'll get you here.
I think he will.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he won't. Maybe.
I think he will. He's giving it a good go anyway.
Do you know what? Your cough is so annoying.
Sorry. I'm sure they'll forgive me.
No, I don't forgive you. He's got you.
Yeah, I think he...
That's the best hit so far.
I don't know. Havoc was pretty good as well, so...
Yeah, but Havoc died.
What's doing well is the Wendigo.
Yeah, the Wendigo's doing awesome.
It's like my beast.
Did Dave build a Wendigo finally? Remember how you didn't build one? Oh, it's so cool.
It's very close, but I think he's just got it. He's just got it, yeah. He's done well there. Very well. Yeah, there's nothing left to kill him. So well done, that's my base level twice now. 2 and 5, I think. That's not bad. But the hits are so close, do you know what I mean? They're really on the edge, so it's not... I just say a nice hit to the guy. Yeah, they're really close. So I think level 7 turrets are just going to end these instantly. Like, there's nothing. There's no way they'll get past level 7 turrets. Not with that armor value. They'll have to stop a lot longer.
Can I hit base now?
Yeah. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
Well, do me a cup of tea and then I'll let you sit down and have a go.
No.
How's that sound, guys? You want Lucy to come on and have a go?
It's like you bribed me.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the whole. Very impressed. Oh god, not this crap again. Operation failed.
Liam?
Yeah?
I've had an idea.
You've had an idea?
Coin level 7 turrets.
I can't coin level 7 turrets, Lucy, I told you that.
Why not?
Because you need uranium, and you come in here with no uranium. So there's nothing I can do about that. Another refresh there, guys. Sorry about that. I'm feeling it on there. Lucy's going to jump on for a little bit, guys. Do some hits, and you guys can maybe give her some requests. We will try another build before the day is out. We'll maybe refit them, but I feel like that build is correct. Like I anticipated that build before I come in. I thought about it last week, and I don't think it was wrong. I don't think I want to change that. I think that's correct how I want it. So
I look terrible in my pajamas.
J-Boy's in. Maybe I should go and see him. Excuse me. Right, do you want to jump on?
No, I'm not huffing at that. I'm huffing at the fact your cough is really... Oh, there's Doomrooster.
Where's his base?
Along here.
Let's find him. He cannot live. No, he's just failed in the base.
Yeah, so
he's...
he's...
Oh, God. Prices and dooms. Alright, let's wait. Let's get doomed to pop.
Nah, let's just go in here. There's Jay-Z's base. Should you try Jay-Z?
No. Try that one in front of you. Somehow they've got...
Moving. I need a good position.
Can you sit here?
Yeah, but I don't want the headset though.
Oh, God. Shh. I'm like in a nightgown and blanket, that's how we like. Right, sit here, I'll get a chair. Oh, God.
Right.
My legs are dead.
I don't care. I can't push it in because you're in the fucking way.
No, you can. Come on. This is
You're
like
holding
the
it
worst.
back.
I haven't touched it.
You are. You're doing that on purpose, Liam. Push it back.
How's that?
Oh, it's White Star's base. Hold on.
That's not White Star.
It is. No, I know it's not White Star, but that was his base.
Similar layout.
Yeah, but... Right. Okay.
So, welcome Lucy, guys. She's going to take over. Maybe do a bit better than me.
I don't know how you can sit like this.
Oh, it's a different... You're shorter than me, aren't you? You have little stumpy legs.
I have T-Rex arms.
Little baby T-Rex arms.
Do you remember that on holiday? Right. So... Oh, I took out the guy's dock. That looks really bad.
You're so mean. Fancy just taking out a guy's dock, Lucy. Jesus. Right, use a pinch on his guard.
I don't want to use a pinch.
I pinched the Grimshire.
Why?
And target it.
It'll die in a few seconds anyway.
Because its overload could hurt you. I would say it is the biggest threat there.
Right. I'm too late.
No, you're not. You could have targeted two things there, though. Just keep driving now, click the back of the base, I would. Or you could stop in front of it and just kill it. Because that was a mistake I made on White Star's base. I didn't stop and kill it. I did that and then had to fire through walls.
This is how you hit a base, Liam.
Shushing you.
Do you see how perfect that pinch was?
Targeted, yeah, carry. So thing that hurts you most.
Yep.
Nice.
Can we have a vote on who's a better base hitter, Liam or Lucy?
Bugger off. You'd have to have the same base and us both hit the same base. But you're talking about a clicking point for the... I don't think it's irrelevant. I don't think it's relevant. Like,
It's
I'm
literally
talking
just
about
attack.
who can click the back of the base better.
I want this play. This is like an awesome play. Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It's just way
It'll be
overpowered.
good I would say that the shelf life on this hull is only going to be as good as until players get up to level 7 turrets. Then the shelf life of this hull is going to go. Repair it on the map.
We want to send it to Doomrooster. And he might pop his bubble.
Repair it on the map. FVF him. No, don't. I don't want to.
Don't say that.
What?
Don't say that then. I just clicked his fleet and you're like, no.
He did get us in, so very nice. No. Is that my one, Lucy? Or was mine the big cat one?
No, mine's a cat cup. And he doesn't want to pop. Let's see who else. There's this one up here. Who's that?
I'm gonna have a look. That could be White Star again. I don't know. Have we been hit while you're in that hit?
No.
So it's like,
Yes.
we're about to be. Bring that fleet back then. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Watch that hit. Watch it.
The cat's just been tagged.
Who tagged you?
Doom Rooster.
Oh, Doom. Right, don't stack.
Boom, Doom. Hey, Doom, how does it feel getting beat to a girl?
Oh, Doom. You're never going to... No, you might not win yet.
He's only got 2 left.
Oh, he's never going to live that down. I don't know, but don't get in trouble.
That was totally awesome. Everyone thinks it's you. It's quite upsetting. Oh.
He said no.
Damn it, I can't even recall this fleet. Your base has been hit now. Who's in it? Jay-Z.
Right, keep calling it, recalling it.
Right, it's recalling.
Right, let's have a watch. I hope Doom pops. Did you reply back to him on comms?
No.
Can you put like, hey bud, how's it going or something? Be civil.
Oh! I always do that.
Who's watching?
So see, it's just say watch. No, I don't want to say anything. If he watches this, you'll see
See what?
that it was me.
Well, he probably will see it.
Right. You want to come sit back here again?
Oh man, I'm feeling quite sick. I mean, do you not want to? There's nothing more. Do you want to try out a different build or? There's tons of coins there. And I want you guys to chat what they want. We haven't really
Yeah. Okay, guys.
What do you want us to do next,
What do you
guys?
want? Look how bad my hair looks. I'm so sorry. Yeah, messed. I know. I touch my hair all the time. It's like an insecurity I have.
It's a habit.
It's a habit I have. I also smell my hair too.
It smells like shit. I'm just kidding. Don't hit me.
Oh no.
He's not took any damage yet.
I know, but that's a really bad decision to do that.
I don't know. Maybe he's figured out a fleet that works.
Yeah. It's a good fleet.
Yeah, it looks nice, I must say.
No, he's not going to make this one, unfortunately, I don't think.
What do?
The Frosty really, really hurts.
Well, yeah, that's actually J-Boy's build on that Frosty.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's going to get you.
It's a build he recommended a long time ago.
I look like a short menu.
Excuse me. Right, let's see how he approaches this.
He's going to get you. Just.
Yeah, he could do it. Looks like it.
Oh, don't stop. Yeah, he's just targeting your up. He's not going to get you. Nice.
Close. Very close. Nice hit. Nice hit, Jay-Z.
This chair is so uncomfortable.
This base design, I can't take all the credit for it. Although I've tweaked it a lot over the last few months, it originally was designed by Insect Gadget, so I can't take all the credit for it. But it's holding up very well, actually. I'm quite surprised.
We should kind of have this, like, so they can see you as well.
Yeah. Well, the webcam's on top of the thing now. What did they ask for in the chat?
So, build one ballistic and put some packs on them.
Build one ballistic and put some particle accelerators on. Why would you do that? Who asked that?
Because I want to see.
Who asked that? Why would you do that? Who asked 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 that? Who a They're a concussive hull.
One of people. Dave does rule.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that would be that would just be crazy. Like that would be. We can try it if you want, but it would be. I would not recommend you do that in the game because you would be really disappointed at the waste of money. Like the particle accelerator is a ballistic cannon, and this has no ballistic buffs on it whatsoever. It has concussive buffs, and nothing else. I was hoping to get Doom's base, but I don't think it's going to happen. Have a look if he's unlocked.
He just went offline. He just said in chat. Right.
I'm just going to have some fun here.
Yeah, I'm just going to return the hat, and then we'll maybe build another fleet.
Yeah, we can build another fleet if we
do some different builds.
We'll show the build on this fleet again. What was that, Blitzing? Oh yeah, damage protection thing.
Yeah.
We'll show the build on this fleet again, although we did show it right at the beginning of the video because I built.
What about launchers? Someone said that's a good.
Again, though, I mean, I generally feel that this hull is only going to be viable with concussive. Like you probably could get away with launchers, but it's not gonna work in sync with what it's designed for. It's designed to fit these Gatling guns, and it has a 350% concussive boost of damage.
He's the same base as you.
Which is pretty crazy.
In Gadget.
Oh, is it Jay-Z? Mm-hmm. Might be. Oh, he's stacked with enforcers. I'll get a pinch ready to pinch
There's
the
no pinch.
Gamma and enforcer on the way round.
There's no pinch.
Okay.
You can see there's no pinch.
You're not going to get in there.
Do you think?
No, look at they're all levels. Look at those. Look at the Basilisk, the three of them. They're level 7 turrets and they have transformers on them, probably to give them more damage.
Should we try it anyway?
Yeah, try it anyway. But this is going to be a good test, just so you guys can see, like what my thoughts were about level 7 turrets, basically making these obsolete. I think a base full of level 7 turrets equipped with transformers will stop this hole in its tracks very easy. And we've got 3 Basilisk down there with level 7, and I think that's the transformer that increases damage. So I would suggest, Lucy, that you aim for the enforcer.
I can't. I'm dead already. What the hell was that?
Well, you went too slow.
No, I didn't. Did that really just happen?
That was terrible.
I didn't. I kept moving. I didn't stop.
I don't know what you were doing.
Look, it wasn't. It was the enforcer. Look, I just watched it there.
Okay, never mind.
Look, he's laughing. Jay-Z, it was actually me. I'm really sorry.
Just say that.
I thought I'd done good. That was the enforcer that done that.
What was the full damage there? 52 coins.
See, look, everyone's saying I was moving. It was the enforcer.
Okay.
It was 52 coin, yeah.
So full damage, this fleet cost 52 coins to repair.
It's insane.
48 coins for a day, so it's 2 hours over a day. It's 1 day and 2 hours.
Should we hit a level 50?
It's up to you, babe. You've got the steering wheel.
Nah, I'm not going to hit level 50. I'm just trying to find the base that's unbubbled. Yeah, it's very overpowered. It's
I don't know if it is overpowered.
Really?
I think the second you get up to like high-end tech, like level 7, you know, that's it. It's done.
Here.
I guess maybe it's like, I feel like maybe it's like a hole that persuades you to go to level 7.
He's trying out and like...
It's like, hey, you know, get your turrets level 7 or these holes are going to smash your base every day.
I actually think we should go to the shops and get you a cough bottle because it's really annoying me now.
I really feel sick now. Really, really bad. But I could not let the TFC down and not stream. As rough as I felt, there was no way I was going to not stream, guys. But I think I'll be taking tomorrow for sure. What?
How am I going to get to work?
I'm not your chauffeur. Well.
Oh, he's forgot to repair his base. Is that a cheap hit?
Yeah.
Should I not hit him?
Well, you're going to lose medals though, aren't you?
Well, no, it's not.
Actually, I mean, we're in the bloody test set, all those medals count.
No, but what I mean is there's no point in me hitting that base. Oh, he doesn't really care.
God, I feel so rough. Probably going to have to... What's the time on there, Lucy?
9:30. at 9. Oh my god, how is it 9:30 already?
Well, we've only been in there for an hour.
Right, let me move the gamma. Good or bad?
What's the walls? The light walls really deter this hull as well.
I'm literally just blitzing this base. Yeah, the walls just...
They do hinder you a lot.
But it's got the hole in the base. I didn't even notice it. Ouch. And it hurts.
You just died.
I know. Look, I didn't do anything there. I drove and aimed for the hull. It was the hull that killed me.
Okay. See, now I know Ren did ask me. He asked me to try agility 4, and I think it was concussive warhead.
Oh no, I can't click my fleet to repair it.
But I'm not sure that that's going to make this hull any better.
Oh no. I really need to watch the way I go on bases, don't I? Right. What do you guys want to see?
Wait for the chat.
Cheesy's a way to finish it off, look. I'm waiting for everyone to see what they want to see. FVF test V enforcers, cryo depth charge and go FVF. Okay. You want to build some plates?
No, you build some.
Oh, lol. I'll try. Can you stop over exaggerating, please?
I go find some pills. Yeah, do you want to go with the headset?
Nope. Right, so what kind of build did you put in here? That's the build again for people that haven't seen it.
Yeah, this is the build I'm running.
That's the build that Liam's running, so
I'm not really sure. Unless I mean, obviously, if you're running bases that don't have enforcers, then you can get away with not having reflective curtain. But I kind of see reflective curtain as a must with this hull because it has no radioactive
right.
deflection. So that's why I chose shock 2 as well. I don't think I'll be changing that.
Yeah, Liam does need to rest. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. You want to build an hour plate or just want to cut it here?
No, build a fleet for the... Well, it's up to the chat, you know what I mean? I don't want... Those guys have all come out. How many's watching?
The build time is 16 days, 11 hours, 21 minutes and 39 seconds. Precise.
How many's viewing right now?
295.
Right, well that's a bit of a shame to cut it there.
Okay, well let's build something. FEF?
If you want, but
I don't think it's...
I'd be honest with you guys, right? You can test all you want out. You can test this, you can test that, but let me tell you something. If you're going to put anything other than the Gatling gun on this hull, you're wasting your money and you're wasting your time. Because it's designed for that. And I know before we've seen hulls designed for specific weapons, but they run better with other weapons. Well, this is completely different. This is very, very niche and completely and purely designed to fit that Gatling gun. Like, why would you put scatterguns on it when you can build heavy cruisers with scatterguns? Why would you put launchers on it when you can build Punishers with launchers and put a Highlander nuclear cruiser flagging? Why would you build mortars when you can build citadels? You know, it's not designed to be a versatile hull in the sense that it can just fit anything. You know.
Okay. Well, you can either build something else, or we just go in and smash more things. It's up to you.
Well, you go smash some things, babe, and I'm gonna bite your head off soon because I do feel.
Okay, you come back on here then. I'll move. If you're gonna go off, just cut it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh God, fucking hell. Sorry guys, I was all excited for this stream and all excited to be getting in here and testing this out and working out the build, and I woke up ill, you know what I mean, so...
Lean the chair.
I do apologise. For anyone that wants to see my base, here's my base card. It's old actually. This was built in January. It needs adjusting, I would say. But here is my base card. I'll be changing this very soon. I'll be building an Amiga. A Gamma to put in there. Yeah, so this is my layout. And they work well for me. But guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I just feel so ill now. This the build here will be put up on YouTube. The video here. I'll actually upload it now and just get this posted everywhere. So thanks, I know we've got a large amount of viewers right now, and I just want to say thanks for everyone for coming out. And I'm sorry that I'm not. I'm not in a more healthier state. So I do apologise for that. I will see you guys for the open mic on Saturday. We've got the raid starting. So I'll be streaming the first hour of the raid, and I'll try and give as much advice as I can. So take care, guys. I'm going to cut the stream here.
If you can find
and
the button.
Thank you all for